Hi kids, welcome back to my channel, Happy Hauls. Why do I feel like I don't know, off? Well, I'm always off, kids. That's normal. But hi, welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're returning, I appreciate it. Thank you. Here we talk about makeup. We do hauls. We do makeup hauls. We do Amazon hauls. We do Ulta hauls. We do all kinds of hauls. Temu, Shein. Anything I can grab my little hands on. And the haul that, well, this isn't a haul. This is a makeup look that I did today with all Shop Miss A. Now, I'm noticing you guys are liking my Shop Miss A videos, my hauls that I do. So I just put in another order for one, which probably won't be here for a week or two, but I did put another one in. It's not a lot, but it's enough for a haul and some new products that they have. But I want to talk about products that I've had, that I've used, and some of these are new and some aren't. So I just want to talk about it. I want to show you guys what I used to do this makeup look today on my face. Yes. So we are talking about Shop Miss A today, guys. If you have not checked out their site, go check it out, because their site is fun and they have so much stuff to choose from, you guys. Like, well, you guys know I use my NYX, but today I actually did use the Shop Miss A pencil, and I'm going to tell you about that. And I did use some powder puffs from them, which I absolutely love. So they're going to go in my drawer. But, and the only other thing I did not use that was Shop Miss A was my, that eyeliner I got from Ulta from NYX. Because I didn't have an eyeliner that would go with this look. So I kind of had to, you know, wing it. I had to wing it, kids. Yeah. Can I open this? Probably not. I don't know, guys. Look, it's been a day already. It's pouring rain here. It's horrible out. It's what my hair looks like. Just as horrible. Because I took a shower today and I was like, I'm not washing my hair. No. Now, there are my brows today. Okay. Now, yes, I used my NYX glue. And yes, I used my NYX slicker pen. But I did use AOA's. This is in dark brown. The NYX one I got in espresso. But this brow pencil is awesome. It's awesome. It glides on. Like, it's not waxy. It flows with your hair, and you can draw. So, these are $1, and I absolutely love them. I think I have 2 more in there, because I stock up on these when, you know, when they have them, because I don't want to not, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I can stock up on stuff, I do. Like, stuff that I use every day, like pencils and things like that. You know, so that's that. Now, this is new. Okay. Now, I was going to wait till Mass Monday to review this. But like I said, I don't know what's going on yet with our vacation. So, I don't know if I'll be here Mass Monday or not. Yeah, I don't know. So, I'm going to talk about it now. Now, this is the Soft Matte Foundation. It is a pump, as you can see. Now, this is from A2O Labs. Okay, so these are a little more expensive. This was $4. Now, you see how much product's in there. It's not a lot. But I'm going to tell you why it's not a lot. Ready, kids? Because you do not need a lot. Yesterday, I used it. I literally put 4 pumps on my hand, or on my sponge. And it was too much. So today I only did 2 pumps on each side of my face. And it was the perfect amount. And it really is a nice foundation. It sinks in. You do not want to use a lot of it, because it it doesn't sink in then. It literally sits on top of your face. So with that one, yeah, you got to use less, not more. But I think that's why there's less in the bottle, because you don't need a lot to cover. Like my skin looks really flawless. It looks really good, which kind of shocked me. This is all makeup that's under like $5, you guys. Like everything that I used today. Okay, the next thing is the color correcting powder. Now, you guys know I love this, and I've been using this for a couple weeks, maybe a month now, and I absolutely love this powder. Now, you guys know I'm a Jeffree Star fanatic, and that's what she looks like. Now, but Jeffree's powder is the best. It really is. But when you don't feel like using a loose powder, this one is amazing. And I just take all the colors and swirl them together. Or say you just want to use the pink to brighten under your eyes. Just take a sponge like that, dip it in the pink, and, you know, do this. And then swipe it away. Or, you know, if you want to, with the green, you want to take out redness. Take a sponge, do it on your redness, swish it away. I just swish through the whole palette and just do it all over my face. So, I don't know if that's the correct way to do it or not, but that's how I do it. So, yeah. That's just me, kids, you know. But then we go to the AOA Perfect, the matte bronzer. And this color is Frappe. This is the lighter one I have. And I actually love this one, because it just gives me a hint of color where I'm not looking like totally tan, because I'm pale. So no, I don't. This is more of a cool color, which I like for bronzers. I'm not really into the warm colors unless I have a tan. That's different then, you know. But I don't have a tan now, guys. I look like a vampire, okay? I'm looking like a Colin right now. Yes, I am. Yeah, and then this is the Hue Days Blush Balm, okay, in apple butter. Now, I have all of these except one, and I still don't think I can find the one. I think it keeps selling out. But that's what she looks like. She's got a little luminosity to her, but she's beautiful. Like, let me just swatch it with my finger and show, look at that. Like, look at that pigment. Now, I use a brush when I put this on, but it's probably better to put it on with your finger. But when you do that, you do get a lot more of the luminous. It kind of looks like a highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see that, because I can't, because I have my glasses on. But, yeah, like, this stuff is, let me just go over here a little bit. This stuff is beautiful. Beautiful. And it is cream, but it is not sticky. Not sticky whatsoever, which I absolutely love. And I have, what do I have? I have apple butter, I have plum jelly, and I think PB&J is the other one. Yeah, PB&J. There's one more. I just have to get it. I keep forgetting to pick it up when I'm on there. Because I actually do really like them a lot. They're like really, like you can put it on heavy or put it on light. It can be either way. You can build it up. So that's your choice, you know. And then this is the highlighter. And this is, what is this? I don't know. It's Wish on a Star. And this does go to animals. And if, you know, and that's what she looks like in my dark room that you can't see anything because it's pouring rain here. But that's what she looks like on, if you can see that, guys, it is like a whitish color. But it is on my cheek right here. So it shows up. Like, yeah, this shows up. Like, this shows up. Okay? But yeah, that shows up. Yeah, it really does. There we go. I'll do a little there. A little there. Oh, God, I think I just got the blush there. Yeah. I like that. Like, I like this. And this was $1. Okay? So all these things I've used were either $1, $1.33, or $1.55. The only thing that was the most expensive was the foundation, which was $4. So, and this is the palette I use. Now this is new, and this is the AOA Shimmer Bricks. Now these are not all shimmers, okay? You get 2 mattes, which in this one it's that color and that color, the 2 more like orange, corally, pinky looking colors. And that's what I came up with today with this palette. And I used every color. And I didn't go dark. I just wanted it more natural. But that look came out beautiful. And this was $1, you guys. $1. Okay, and this is Sunrise, if you're interested in this one. This is Sunrise. And it's really nice. I have to put that somewhere, because I think I have to put it over there, because that's where I have most of my Shop Miss A palettes. And then for the eyeliner, I said we used NYX, because I didn't have an AOA liner. But the mascara I used was the Duoflex. The volume and length, the double, where you have to do the double, the one, and then you take out the other one, and my lid popped off, so yeah. This is an issue, but yeah. But this really does lengthen and volumize your lashes. Now, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Then again, neither can I, so, you know, we're in the same boat here. But, yeah, this stuff, I do like. Now, spoiler alert, in the next haul, I did buy another mascara from them, because I wanted to try another one. Because I always said I didn't like them, certain ones, but this one looked new, so I said, why not? Let's try it. But yeah, I mean, like, look at my lashes. Like, they, like, popped up. Like, this stuff is great. This is definitely one. The only thing I said I don't like about this is it's 2 steps. That is the only thing I don't like. Otherwise, it's a nice formula. It's not heavy. It's great. And then we've got an AOA lip liner. Now, their lip liners are nice. They are they roll up. You can get the ones you can sharpen, or you can get these. Now, this is more, I think, of a gel formula. But this is what she looks like, because I have on a lip stain from them. So, she's kind of like a pinky brown. You can see that. Pink with a brownish, like, undertone. But they go on your lips so smooth. And so, I wish you could see it, because I have my lip liner over it. Or my lip liner. My lip stain, it kind of went over top, so I just left it. So there was like a grid, so it didn't bleed. But these are really good. Like, I definitely... Did I buy a lip liner on this next one? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did, but I can't remember. I think I bought an eyeliner, but I don't know. Kids, I already forgot what I bought, and I just purchased, like, made the order this morning. But does that mean anything with me? No. And then we used the Magical Girl AOA lip stain. Now, these are amazing. They do not come off. They stay. Like, they do not come off until you take it off. Like, if you go to wipe your lips, literally, it won't come off. And the color, this is, what color is this one? Himmy? I don't know. Something like that. But it's kind of like a pinky. See that? It's like pink. So I was trying to go for that pink up there. So, because the other one I have is more coral. Now, I thought I had another one of these, but I don't know. I can't find it. So it's possible, but we don't know, kids. We don't know what happens in my world. Do we? No. Do we ever? No, we don't. We don't. And then to finish the look, I used their setting mist. Their setting spray. This is a matte finish, but this lasts. My makeup stays on all day, even in the heat, and there's still paper on it because I had to open a new one because I used my other one all up. So, this is the setting mist, and it's great. Now, they did have another setting mist I wanted to try, but I used my money from that reading that I did, and I only had $20, so I had to keep it at a limit. And I think the setting mist was $5 because it was a primer and a mist. So that looked interesting. So the next, when I get some more, money that I can spend, yeah, I'm all colors now, guys. I don't know. I probably am going to pick up that one because that was from that A2O Labs as well. So this video is basically for people who have never tried Shop Miss A and who either want to start playing with makeup, even your teenagers. Like, it's a great makeup brand to start with because it's not expensive. And if it doesn't work, you don't feel bad for spending $1, or $2 or whatever, Yes, they have things on their site that you can buy bundles and they're like $20 or whatever. Now, I was saying, I think Shop Miss A, I was actually going to write them and tell them this. I know that they'll probably think I'm crazy, but they should start doing, like BoxyCharm or Ipsy, they should start doing a beauty subscription box where you pick your colors, what you want, if you want more lip stuff, if you want home stuff, because they have everything, you guys, like everything. I get my razors from them, like everything. And I think them doing a beauty box for like, I don't know, $15.95 where you get 5 products, not samples, just 5 products, like Boxy and Ipsy, but like, I think they should start that. Even $19.95 would be fair. Like, and maybe increase the amount of items because their stuff is so much cheaper than the stuff you get in Boxy and Ipsy. So, like, Shop Miss A, if you're listening, take note of this because I think you guys would make a lot of money. I know I would subscribe because I make an order from you guys once a month. And this month it was twice. I made it twice this month. And yeah, I could have saved my money or I could have bought a Jeffree lipstick, but I said no, I'm going to stay more on the drugstore side right now. Cuz I want people to play with makeup. I want people, and I know a lot of people can't afford Jeffree stuff. If I didn't have my husband, I couldn't afford Jeffree stuff. So I'm thankful for him for that. But, like Shop Miss A, don't sleep on this brand, you guys. It is a good brand. And yes, have I had duds from them? Of course. Are you going to get duds in every makeup brand that you buy? Of course you are. Nothing is perfect, and nothing works the same for every person. Remember that. Now, I was going to wait till Monday for this, but I did try this today. This Milani primer. Okay. Now, I don't know if it helped or what, but can you guys see that? Like, it is the weirdest primer. Like, I know I'm putting this over makeup, but like, it feels like I don't even know what it feels like, you guys. Like skincare or something. It's weird. Like, I don't know if I would want to buy the whole bottle. Like, I put it right there. It sinks in your skin very nice. And my skin was very soft after I put it on. But I was like, wow, this texture is just weird. Like, the way, it's weird. It, like, looks like slime or something, but it's not. Like, it feels like some kind of hydrating skincare you would put on. But it's a primer. So, but do I like the way my makeup looks? Yeah, I do. So, I would probably consider this as a primer. If I buy a primer again, because I do have the NYX Plump It Up, which I do love. That one I absolutely love. And I do not have any primers from Shop Miss A. That is one thing I don't have. I do have concealers and foundations, but I do not have, and I have skincare from them as well. And I also use one of the I used the aloe eye mask this morning on my eyes, and that was really nice. Like, my eyes don't look puffy. Like, yeah, I have dark circles, but those are never going away. Kids, cement, kids. Yeah, you know. But I just thought you guys would like to see a face of what Shop Miss A looks like, because it's affordable makeup. I think if you spend $35, $25, you get free shipping. It's one of them. I can't remember which. But let me tell you something. At Shop Miss A, if you spend $35, you're getting a bag that's like this big. Okay? Because it's so affordable. And it works. Like, that's my whole thing. It works. And when something works, like, you stick with it. You know? Because, like, if Jeffrey didn't work, I wouldn't be sticking with it. Jeffrey works. It's why I spend the money I spend on it. You know? Because I know his formula. Everything he makes is perfection. He won't put it out if it isn't. But it's the same with this brand. They really try to perfect their formulas. Their eyeshadows could use a little work, like with pigment. But those little pan ones, you know, that you make your own palette, no, they're great. Oh, they're great. The pigment in them is amazing. And I don't know if they're pressed pigments or not, but they're beautiful. But, like, yeah, like, you would spend $10 and make your whole own palette. You know, because you can get the small 9 one, or you can get the bigger one. I think it fits 15, something like that. Maybe 20, I don't know. But those are only $7. If you go buy one of them off of, like, Ulta or Sephora, they're, like, $25. So, no. No. If you could save some coin, you save it. That way you can, if you want to save for something more, a little more luxurious, then you can do that too. But you can still buy yourself decent makeup at a decent price. So yes, I'm tagging Shop Miss A in this video. Yes, I am. Because I want them to know that I think their makeup is spot on, great. And believe me, guys, if they'd asked me to rep them, I'd rep them in a second. Because I tell the truth. And yes, I've had duds from them. Many times. With eyeshadow, especially. But anything else? No. I never have had a dud. Every foundation I have from them, I love. For whatever the properties are of it. I love it. So, yeah, that new one is really nice. But like I said, you do not need a lot. It's literally 2 little pumps for one side of your face and then 2 little pumps for the other side of your face. Depending on how much coverage you want. Because my skin doesn't soak in foundation. Because my skin is always so hydrated. It'll just sit on top unless I, like, beat my face till it looks like I blush on and I don't. You know. But I just thought you guys might want to see what I did today. And I figured, you know, let me put out this Shop Miss A because, you know, I've been using their products for so long and I never, like, I review them, but I never really, like, talk about them. And I know I have a Cosmic Girl lip gloss. I think it's a gloss somewhere in this mess, but I can't find it because I was going to layer a little bit on top of this lip stain and I can't find it. I don't know where it is. But spoiler, there's probably one in the next coming haul. So there you go, kids. Yeah. So the next haul is all makeup. I don't think I did any masks or anything like that. It's all makeup. So you'll be able to see some more makeup. Yes. All right, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Today is, what is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Go watch or Get Ready With Us with me from the Inside Out with Shelly. We did P. Louise yesterday, or today, the Moonlit Meadow, the purples, and both our looks came out great. Shelly's came out great. Hers was done quickly because she had to, you know, scoot the boot and run out the door because, you know, she had to go to the farm. But hers came out really pretty. For that quick, I was like, wow, that's pretty. And I sat there for 30 minutes putting on eyeshadow, you know. But yeah, those looks came out really nice. But both of our looks did. I liked them both. Yes, today. Yeah, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. And I hope you all watched Tarot Tuesday yesterday. If not, go watch it. Check out my Firmoo.com. Yes, guys. If you buy a pair of frames, prescription, non-sunglasses, whatever, you get 50% off if you type in my code. So, use my code. Get yourself some frames. They may have readers, too. I don't know. I haven't, checked. I have actually got my husband looking for a pair of sunglasses because he needs a new pair. And I'm like, well, you can use my code and get 50% off. And he's like, oh, we'll have to look. I'm like, well, yeah, And then he goes, well, I won't have them before vacation. And I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, just look for a pair of sunglasses. Buy yourself a pair of 7-Eleven until you get them. Too much. Too much. Men are too much, guys. Too much. All right, kids. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. It's free. Please watch the video all the way through so I can get my hours. I gained 2 hours, kids. Yeah, I probably have 10 taken away now, but I gained 2 last night. So there you go. And check my description box for all my links. Everything will be linked in there. My readings, the Firmoo, discount code, my email in case you want a private tarot reading or you want to ask me questions or anything. Just my email's in there. All my socials are in there. And yes, eventually I'll get back on Instagram and TikTok. Right now I don't have the mental capacity to do it. I really don't. And I did use Miss A brushes today as well. Well, some, because you know me, guys. I use but I did buy another brush because I had to add something to make it the amount. So I got a brush, kind of like this little roughy that I have that I love. So I don't have to use this one all the time because my roughy brushes are getting little rough, kids. But Jeffrey's coming out with a set of brushes, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know when, but he said he was. So I was like, oh, I'm there. I don't know how much they're going to cost, but I'm there. Because I actually have his Morphe brushes, and I love them. But I just don't use them. They're up there in the Louise cup. So they're kind of special, so I keep them. I don't use them. But, you guys, I hope you all have a great day. And you'll be seeing me tomorrow for Tarot Thursdays. I don't think a Captivated Gem, Shelly number 2, and I are doing a Get Ready With Us tomorrow. Because she's still having some health issues and stuff. So I want her to feel better before we start filming again. So I'm giving her space. Yes, kids. So she feels better. We have to do that sometimes. Yes, we do. So just pray for her. Pray for Shelly number 1 from the inside out with Shelly because, yeah, she definitely needs prayers. Girl's tired, and I don't blame her. God in heaven, I don't blame her. Trying to take care of a farm by herself. Yeah, it's rough, kids. But I hope you all have a great day. I tried listing everybody last night for who I watch, and for some reason, Trisha, I was putting in I normally put in at, and it comes up. I'll write the TRI, and it wasn't coming up. So I don't know what YouTube is doing, but I couldn't remember your spelling, or if that was, your handle. So, I know it's Trisha's house, but, So I was like, oh, no, I'm not going to tag it. So I did tag some people. No, I don't think I tagged anybody, because I didn't want to single anybody out. So I just left it all blank. Maybe today I can do it. I don't know if YouTube wants to play nice. I'm not sure. And we did come up with a name for the crow here, kids. Yes, Ollie did. Thank you, Ollie, for that. His name is Edgar Allan Crow, kids. Meet Edgar Allan Crow. Yes, I just love that. I didn't even think of it. I Poe, Crow. I didn't even think of it. But I said, that's perfect. I want it. So he's Edgar Allan Crow, guys. There you go. Now we need a name for the skeleton. Naming that Louise. Because that's Louise, definitely. All right, you guys. I hope you all have a great day. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And my fiance is now texting me. So I'm ending this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you all, and God bless. Have a great day. All right, you guys. Bye.